Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel at Melanie the Mystic Tarot and more. Thank you to everyone that's here. Thanks to all my subscribers, the long-term people, the short-term people, the in-between people, the old ones, the new ones. All of you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited that we keep growing over here and you are all welcome. All right. I try to consistently post videos, readings as much as I possibly can. I'm also going to be adding in educational content for any of you that are interested in learning more from me through what I know, and what Spirit shares with me, just about all different kinds of things within spirituality, esoteric kind of knowledge, wisdom. Okay. Spirit's giving me the green light to start going ahead with that. So I am ready and I can't wait to share all different kinds of stuff that I know with you guys, okay? Because it's all meant to help you guys grow, expand, learn, be more educated, be more knowledgeable about spiritual things that aren't just taught to us in school and things like that. Okay, you can't just go take a course at college about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's getting to be time. I'm also getting ready to make some more oracle decks with messages that I will channel from Spirit, and I can't wait to use those new oracle decks here on my channel and my other platforms with all of you guys. Okay, yay, I can't wait. So yeah, if you don't know me yet or by now, I'm a silly ass Virgo. A triple earth sign, sun, moon, and rising, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I'm pretty crazy. So yeah. But anyways, crazy in a good way. So, and I like to be silly, and laughing is the best medicine. And it also keeps you in a high vibration to be happy and smiling and positive and feeling good. And that's what this is all about over here, is to build each other up, right? And support one another. Okay. So this is like an earth angel, light worker, healers kind of reading right here, what we're starting out with. Oh, so really quick before we hop into this, I will show you guys, this is the deck I pulled with to start this reading, the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I love it. It's great. What they did is they broke shit down and they put like more detailed information. There's about that much for each card, but they do break things down into a short little tidbit there. Okay, with a couple things, it gives you something right here that's in meeting with this card, and then they give you a little saying underneath that adds to what this card means if you get it in your reading, and then this little bit of stuff here to kind of like shorten all of this. So I love this deck. It's really great. It's real informative. It has beautiful messages in it. And I figure, since my tarot readings, oftentimes when I tap into messages for you guys, a lot of negative stuff comes through. And I know that negative messages have to be dealt with. Okay, we have to receive negative messages. They exist. You can't ignore it and pretend like it's not there because it's negative, right? We got to face our fears, face our issues, and deal with things. But I also have lots of oracle decks, so I want to start making sure I'm continuously incorporating oracle card based readings. I'm still going to pull tarot to clarify all of these, but when I just pull tarot on its own, which I do like to do because that's how I read people around you, people in your energy. What do they want with you? What do they want from you? What are they trying to do to you? You know what I mean? And oftentimes it gets a little negative. It gets a little dark because not everybody has the best of intentions. A lot of people on this planet right now are low vibrational. It's just the way it is. There's so many people, You know, there's going to be a lot of low vibrationals, but there's also a lot of high vibrational people as well. So you can look at it from either perspective, right? But anyway, just wanted to put that out there. And really quick, I'm super silly today. Remember, these readings are collective readings for a large amount of people, so I may be tapping into past energies, present energies, and future energies of things that have not happened yet for you, so please keep that in mind. Because these are general readings, every single thing I say may not resonate with you. If that's the case, don't disregard the reading if other things resonated. Just take the messages that resonated for you. Don't try to force things that don't belong to you. You know, all that. There's no gender. We all have masculine and feminine energies, so just keep that in mind. Also, you know your person better than me if I ever specify. Sometimes I do, and I say it's a guy, but you're like, no way, it's a girl. You know your person better than me. All right. These readings are timeless here and on all of my platforms. I always put the information below. If you want to go follow me on my TikTok channel, that's really blowing up over there. People are really loving my readings. I usually put anywhere from 5 to 10 minute readings on my TikTok. If you would like to go watch some of my shorter readings over there. Okay, for quicker messages. And then I have a TikTok and an Instagram. I don't have the links below yet. I'm learning how to do that. So until then, I type out exactly what you need to type to get my specific account instead of someone else with my name or something like that. All right. And reverse the roles if needed. And also, cross watchers are always welcome. All right, so let me grab a sip of water and then we're going to get into this. So, I love this deck, by the way. Here's what the back of the cards look like. Cute. It's got the moon faces going around. And your first card out is the unexpected. All right. And this is the full blue moon card. So this has full moon energy and it's card number 43. Okay, I'm going to rattle off the numbers of the cards because these are numbered. And these could be angel numbers. They could be numbers you're seeing. These numbers could mean something to you. It could be someone's birthday. It could be the date of something specific. It could be anything, okay? So either they have meaning for you or they don't. They don't have to for this to be your reading. All right. And I'm also going to, because this is a moon deck, every card has a moon phase attached to it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm going to rattle off what the moon phases are. They may mean something to you and they may not, and they don't have to for this to be a reading. Okay. We got card number 21, resilience. And this is the waning gibbous 5 phase. So I like that number 5 on there. It's really small. Oh, you can see it. Wow, that's a pretty good camera on my phone here. 5s are all about change. And for as teeny tiny as that little 5 is, it stood out to me way more than the number 21 up there, which is way larger. Okay. So that's very significant. That was spirit pointing that out to me. All right, we have card number 39, creation, and this is the full beaver moon card. All right, so we'll get this for this one. I'll grab one more. Okay, and card number 23, this is gratitude, and it's the last quarter moon phase card. These cards are such pretty artistry and illustrations on them. All right. And the last one is card number 37, fruition. Okay, and it's the full harvest moon. Wow, you guys have 3 of these cards are full moon energy cards. You know, oh, you know what? Let's lift you guys up a little bit and pop these back here because I'm going to pull tarot to clarify all of these too. Okay. And then actually that kind of just stays up on its own. Okay, can you guys, no? There we go. Okay. And then I'll stick this one off to the side here. Okay. All right. So, yeah, and I like to charge, all of my decks have an assigned crystal. And this deck I charge with, oh geez. I know what this is, and it's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm rusty because I haven't talked about the names of my crystals in a while. Dang it. Black tourmaline. This is called black tourmaline. It's like spelled like tourmaline, T-O-U-R with the rest of it. But black tourmaline, I may be mispronouncing the tourmaline a little bit, but that's how I say it or get it out. But yeah, I energetically connected each stone with each of my decks of cards, and they're like the permanently assigned stone for these unless I get a new one and it tells me to switch it out with another one or something. But yeah, see, all my cards have certain crystals. This deck I put 2 and they go all around my table to all the way over here, and it just seems like each of those crystals perfectly go with the decks of cards that they told me they go with. It's pretty cool. Even my son was like, how did you know which crystals to put on what decks? And I was like, I just energetically could feel, you know, the match between them. And he's like, because I feel like you were right. So, okay. Anyways, let's, before I dive into these in the book, I want to read the top and the bottom of the deck. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing here, you guys, is there's a lot of really good luck here overall before I dive into the book. There's a lot of like fortuneness, good fortune kind of energy, good luck kind of energy. I'm seeing 777 in my mind's eye. Spirit is showing me. I'm seeing like somebody winning the lottery. That doesn't mean that you're going to win the lottery. Maybe for a couple of you, okay, you might win the lottery. But for the most of you, what that means is it's just Spirit's way, because they show me images of things to express what they're saying to me. All right. It's one of the forms of communication with my gift of sight, my third eye being open. All right. And they're showing me 777 and someone like hitting the jackpot on like a gambling machine, you know, like Las Vegas style kind of stuff. They're showing me all these different things. They're showing me the Powerball, picking numbers on the lottery, on the news. And the reason why they're showing me all that is because whoever you are, you're about to enter into a time in your life where you're going to experience a lot of good luck and good fortune. And I'm really heavily getting to with this fruition card out here for real, that you guys have been manifesting your little hearts out, and you've been manifesting and setting intentions to create all kinds of different stuff. And I feel like this is spirit saying, whoever you are about to have all these manifestations come in at once, okay? Out of nowhere, it's going to seem like. And it's going to be a lot. So just start mentally preparing yourself, and even physically if needed, okay? Like I am also, resonating with this. And for me, I've been for the past few years, a good 3 years straight now, working on manifesting several very large, big things in for myself, for my future life. All right. And I can feel that it's all getting ready to come in. And you can tell by different things, like feeling like you want to give up, feeling like everything is getting really hard, feeling like it's all work and no results, feeling like you keep making too many mistakes, feeling like you're having too many failures. These are all telltale signs that you're actually on the brink of huge success, okay? And that you're about to have all of your manifestations come rolling in for you one by one by one by one, like boom, 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 okay? And it's going to be, because you're this really powerful manifester, you're going to be blown out of the water, I'm seeing, because Spirit just literally showed somebody like standing on the edge of the ocean at the like coast, the edge of the water on the beach, and like this big wind blew through and it like blew them across the top of the water. That is so funny. But yeah, it's going to like blow your mind. You are going to be shocked. It's going to be very unexpected. Thank you, Spirit. So they helped me channel all of that out, and then it made sense. All right, so what I'm seeing on the back of the deck here is attraction, the void and boundaries, and wisdom and change. Yes, and action. So it's like, and purity. Okay, so you are very pure, okay, with purity being out here. And the purity within you and the light and purity that you possess is what is helping you be such an amazing manifester, all right? You're like somebody that's made out of love and light. And I mean, honestly, it depends on what you're into, but for some of you that are into more really deeper spiritual stuff, you could have like the soul of a unicorn, the soul of a dragon, if you're into that kind of stuff or believe in that kind of stuff. You could have like the soul of a fairy or something like that. You could actually be an earth angel, healer, empath type of person that has an actual soul of an angel. You could also be the offspring of two angels that co-created together and you were their child. Okay, there's a lot of different things, and there's so much more than what I just listed off there. So it depends on what you're open to and what you believe in. But I'm going to tell you right now, you have a lot of big, beautiful changes coming in for you through all these actions that you've been taking. Okay, and look at this. This is card number 35. That is Archangel's number. That is Archangel's number, Michael. When I get to channeling, I talk backwards. That is Archangel Michael's number, 35. Have you guys ever seen Robin Hood Men in Tights from way back with that Carrie Ews or Elves, or I don't know how to say his last name, but he also was the main guy in that movie, The Princess Bride. If you're like an 80s baby, That movie came out in the later 80s. I think I was like 8 when I seen it or something, The Princess Bride and stuff with that Carrie dude. But anyway, in Robin Hood Men in Tights, he's Robin Hood, and there is this, that's one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid, and I still love it now. And there's this one part where the sheriff dude, he's always talking backwards, and he's like, he says this, all this ridiculous, this whole sentence completely, every word in the wrong spot, and he did it so good in this one part. I was like, how did he do that? It was so funny. And like, I do that when I channel. It's so funny. But anyway, if you've seen that movie, Robin Hood Men in Tights, you know what I'm talking about, and you're probably laughing because it's hilarious. That guy is so funny. But anyway, Archangel Michael is supporting you guys. He is your right hand man, okay? Your right hand warrior, protector, guardian. All right. He fights in the spirit realm on your behalf to protect you from the devil and his snares, I'm hearing, which are his demons, his low vibrational helpers. He also has humans that are his helpers and work for him. There are humans, guys, that do give themselves to the devil. They sell their soul to him and they become his slave, his worker bee. Okay. They become a demon, so to speak, because these people operate at such a very low vibration, and a demon operates at a very low vibration. It's crazy, but it's true. Okay. And so there are a lot of ways the devil can attack us through many different kinds of people that are around us every day. So we have to be really, really careful. Okay. So just be very careful who's around you, who's in the vicinity, what do they want from you, are past people coming in that you ain't heard from in a while. Be suspicious. Ask questions because you're allowed to. When people are interested in you or want to be friends with you or want to spend time with you, you have a right to know what their intentions are, why they want to be around you, what it is they're after, or what they want to get from you. You have every right to know that. That involves you entirely, okay? So don't be those kind of light workers that, you know, you're too nice, you're people pleasing, you're afraid to say no, you don't know how to set proper boundaries for yourself. Don't do that to yourself because you're only hurting yourself, and no one else, you know, cares. No one else is going to protect you and your energy from them. They don't care. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get whatever it is they need to get from you. And I'm talking about low vibrational, manipulative types of people that use others, especially light workers. All right. And I keep saying light workers because spirit feels like light worker is like the universal term for all healers, empaths, empathic types of people, intuitives, psychics, mediums, all of that. All of those types of people are some kind of light worker. Okay, so light worker is like the main term here for you guys that are resonating with this, but you could be all of those things, one or two of those things, whatever you resonate with. Also, witch falls in there too, because there are good witches of the light. I am one of them, okay? I am a witch because I know the earth. I know and am close to the spirits of nature and the earth. And just, you know, I'm connected to animals, and there's just so many different things about witches that people don't know. Okay, people know all the bad stuff about the low vibrational, evil, demonic type of witches that put people in jars and do crazy shit and do revenge spells and curse and hex people, and all of those people pay very dearly for doing those things. Okay, even if they don't pay it back in the lifetime that they dished it out, they will have to come back and pay back their debts for all of that over the next lifetime for however long until they pay it off, which means coming back and living a whole existence of misery just to pay back for what they did when they shouldn't have done it. You know, and again, that's one of those areas, like, you could believe whatever you want to believe. That's how I look at things. I believe that way, that, you know, we all have our own free will, and no one has the right to change your free will with spell work. So, but anyway, Spirit wanted me to, you know, go off on that rant for whatever reason. So somebody needed to hear that or got some kind of message out of it. But there's some kind of big changes that Archangel Michael is working on for you guys, okay? And he's bringing in and opening up a lot of sacred wisdom and knowledge within you. So you might be experiencing things like headaches, severe fatigue, a little bit of nausea, maybe some little stomach hiccups, maybe you've been getting like heartburn a whole bunch all of a sudden and you don't normally get it. Just so many different little physical symptoms that you can get as reactions from getting spiritual upgrades, or light codes, whatever you want to call them. All right. But yeah, there, you have to, you guys, and I didn't even know this was there when I said this earlier, but you guys have to learn how to set proper boundaries for yourself. So any of you that might not be setting proper boundaries between you and certain people and connections that maybe aren't exactly right for you or are holding you back from moving forward, you need to go ahead and recognize whatever this is that you need to set proper boundaries for, and, you know, get going with that. Okay, you guys, because you don't want to hold yourself in this void space. All right, you don't want to keep yourself back from this new beginning. See this number 1, this is like a new beginning for you. And I feel like the way I'm getting the messages through this card right now is, here you are. Hold on, this card's really dark. Here you are, you're laying down here, like meditating, resting, relaxing, okay? But really deep down, you're fearing something, you're anxious about something, you're not setting proper boundaries about something or with someone, or all of the above. And because of that, you're actually holding yourself in this voided space where you're stuck and stagnant. And it's like it's holding off, and I hate to say this, but it's holding off your blessings. And your blessings are your achievements and your manifestations that are coming in. Those are your blessings, okay? And you're kind of holding it up because of whatever this is you need to release, let go of. All right, but as soon as you do that, you're going to open up the law of attraction, okay? And it's going to be an endless flow, okay? That also talks about the law of abundance. All right. And yeah, you're going to have some kind of realization about something and or someone that you need to set better boundaries with. And you're not going to be afraid, and you're going to let go of stress and anxiety about it, so that, because you want this new beginning, you want these manifestations that you've been creating. Wow. And listen, this card has number 3, and it's really standing out to me. Spirit just made me see that before I covered it up with this card, because number 3 talks about manifesting and taking the actions necessary. Okay. And I feel like you've been doing that. So Spirit is like, keep going. You're doing really great. All right. And look at this, the back of the deck. When we were talking about the law, you were opening up to the law of attraction. It's card number 44. Listen, that is, the archangels are helping you with these manifestations. They want you to have faith. Oh my gosh, they want you to have faith, continue to nourish yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, get proper rest, and release what you need to release and let go of here. And trust in Spirit and their direction for you and where they are guiding you next, okay? You are beautiful, period. All right. So let's go ahead and get into these messages, and then I'll pull a tarot clarifier for each one to go a little bit deeper. Okay, so first one out, the unexpected. Sorry guys, I have allergies and I'm a little stuffy, so I might be a little sniffly. All right, so the unexpected. It says, no matter how well you plan, there's always room for the unexpected to occur. So I feel like right away, Spirit is trying to let you know that you can't plan everything out perfectly with what all these things that you're trying to manifest and create for yourself, your future, your life. Okay, your dreams, goals, and desires is what you're manifesting here. And you can't expect everything to have a perfect outcome exactly how you thought you seen it or knew it to be. All right, sometimes things will manifest in a completely different way than what you were expecting, but it still delivers the same outcome, okay? So it goes on to say, build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. Listen, some kind of really rare occurrence or coincidence, even though I don't believe in coincidences because everything happens for a reason, but it will seem like some kind of coincidental event, situation, happening takes place, and it's like a miracle, okay? Spirit is creating some kind of miracle through some kind of rare occurrence that's going to take place around you. Like, it's like you being in the right place at the right time, which this came out in another reading I did not too long ago. Okay, so that reading might resonate for you. But yeah, it's like some kind of rare occurrence is going to happen. It's going to seem like a miracle, but it was created by Spirit just for you. Okay, Archangel Michael has his hands all up in this miracle that's being created for you. Okay, I'm hearing because you deserve it. All right, and then it says, a visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. Yeah, I trust in myself and in life. So basically, Spirit is saying, continue to have faith in Spirit, have faith in yourself, your higher self, your intuition, your gifts and abilities, your talents, what you're creating, making, being a part of, okay? And for some of you, and this may not resonate with everybody, but for some of you, there is someone from your past here that you have not seen in a very, very long time that is about to re-enter your life. This could be part, for some of you, this could be your rare occurrence where you run into this past acquaintance or friend. And maybe I'm just making this up off the top of my head to give you a scenario so that you can understand how many different kinds of situations could be this rare occurrence. But maybe like you have this old high school friend that you haven't talked to in 25 years and you run into them randomly at a grocery store, okay? Maybe you don't ever go to this store and you're out of town and you're like, man, I really got to stop and get hamburger buns for dinner tonight. So you just stop at this store that you've never been to and you run into this old person that you guys both remember each other, and here they're like some rich business tycoon, okay? And they find out about something you're creating or trying to build upon, and they invest into you or financially, you know, put you on to help you out, donate, whatever. But that's just, you know, an example of that could actually resonate for a person out there for real. That could actually happen to one or a couple of you. Let me know in the comments, you know. But yeah, so just know that whatever this rare occurrence is, it could be so many different kinds of things, but it's some kind of miracle orchestrated orchestrated by the angels and your ancestors to be just for you, to present to you exactly what you're trying to create, to help you get there, okay? Wow. So next one is resilience. So we're on the second one, number 21. So this one says, making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from my mistakes that I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult and I act with self-responsibility. I am strong and resilient. So this is just, Spirit wants to remind you guys of how resilient you are. Okay, you're extremely resilient. You bounce back from all your failures and mistakes. You've bounced back from any abandonment issues you may have dealt with like losing connections, breakups in love. Maybe you lost a parent to the other side, or maybe you never knew one of your parents. Okay, there's so many different things, but basically whatever you feel like was a failure for you in your life, or a mistake that you made, it was all to build you up, make you stronger by growing your knowledge, all right, and the way you perceive things. And you are a very strong person. Like, I am totally seeing the strength card. You know, I won't be surprised if that comes out when I pull a clarifier. But yeah, I'm seeing the strength card. Spirit is showing me that because you guys are the girl on that strength card, whether you're a man or a woman. You are able to tame that lion like she is on the card. And you're not afraid of that lion because you understand that you can't control the lion. You just maintain controlling yourself and your own emotions and the kind of energy that you're emitting so that it doesn't upset the lion, because you are calm and collected. So the lion will remain calm and collected, okay? It's all about energy, you guys, and you guys got it. You guys got some really good energy, okay? Yeah, and you are a very mature, grounded person, and you are responsible. You understand you have to take responsibility for your own actions, I'm hearing. All right, so the next card out, creation, is what we're doing next. All right, the beaver full moon. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have reserve. I am a mighty creator or creatrix. It is my birthright to create. So, yes, you guys, like I already said, you're amazingly powerful manifestors, okay? And it's funny, I'm seeing like Merlin, the wizard from that Disney cartoon or whatever, the sword and the stone. Yeah, you guys are like, you're such an amazing, powerful manifester that you're able to create things into physical reality that were non-existent before, like it's nothing, like it's magic, like you're Merlin, the damn wizard, okay? So maybe you are. I did a reading where it said you have the energy of a wizard, or you're some kind of wizard or something like that in the title. That may resonate with you. You might want to go watch that. But you're very powerful. Spirit is showing me Merlin, and they're saying that's your energy. So you're very magical, okay? And you can create things, something out of nothing, I'm hearing. What you touch turns to gold, all right? So something about you need to save your money and save time. I'm not really sure exactly what else to elaborate with those messages, but that's for some of you out there. There's something about saving money and saving time. So that will make sense to some of you, okay? But also be a little bit reserved with your money too. I'm getting for others of you that if that doesn't resonate, that maybe don't overspend or you know, buy frivolous things right now that are just really not needed, or buying unnecessary things and spending or wasting money on unnecessary things to help you, you know, save what you got. Because maybe like part of this rare occurrence coming in for some of you, maybe you'll need a little bit of money to do something with, having to do with the rare occurrence, to boost your own self or your business or what you're creating or manifesting, okay? Yeah, and don't forget, welcome in the process of creation. By when you get creative ideas and sparks that pop into your mind, write that stuff down, you know, jot it down somewhere on something and look back to it later for like a reference to remind you about these creative ideas that you keep receiving and picking up on, because it's all to help you grow and expand and learn, okay, and create these manifestations here. So now we're moving to card 23, gratitude. So already I know that this is saying you need to remember to be grateful for everything that you do have. And it's not saying that you're not being grateful. It's just saying, when you guys fall into those negative energies from the failures, rejections, letdowns of things not going the way you thought it would within your manifestations, you need to remember that you can counteract those negative energies that are created through stress, anxiety, fear, okay, from all of your failures, mistakes, letdowns, or whatever's going on with you. By doing so, you are counteracting those negative energies. And by being grateful, it brings in positive energies. And it's like they fight off the negative energies, and it raises your vibration back up. Because when you feel any negative energies of any kind, I mean, it lowers your vibration. All right. And then as soon as you start reciting out loud to yourself, or even inside in your head, okay, all the things that you have that you are extremely grateful for and why you appreciate having those things in your life, it immediately raises your vibration back up and kind of like clears the negativity out of your energy. It's an amazing little ritual, if you will, or a little meditative practice you can do with yourself, or you can call it a prayer, or you can call it communicating with your higher self, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Yeah, it says, be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter what you may be going through. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Oh, I just said that. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring for you. I joyfully turn my attention to what I'm grateful for. Yeah, so basically I pretty much said what they said, but I explained it better. Or I made it more understandable. I'm not saying I'm better than the person that wrote this, but you guys know what I mean, I think. But yeah, don't forget where it says, do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people, because that will lower your vibration, being around other people with low vibrations. And if you spend too much time around those said people, their lower vibration forces your vibration to lower to match it, because there is no such thing as a high vibration forcing a low vibration to raise. That's not possible. It's physics, okay? But a low vibration will force a high vibration to lower to match its frequency, so that the two frequencies can coexist within the same space. All right? And that is all science and physics, okay? That is all like proven legit knowledge, all right? And spirit is always talking about physics stuff with me. They're really big on that. And let me just say, I was in like general science and like general math and everything like throughout. Like I never like made it to any higher up courses like a lot of my friends did, or like taking college stuff in like high school. And no, I was in all like the lower grade classes, and yeah, I didn't try to excel in school at all. I just pretty much slept the whole time. But anyway, um yeah, so it's pretty interesting, and a lot of people just don't know that about our vibrational frequencies and how a lower one forces a higher one to lower. So if you're around someone that's low vibrational and you're high vibrational, you will get physical symptoms after a period of time, and that time frame is different for everyone. Okay, for me, with some people, it's minutes. Okay, with other people that they're lower but they're not as low, it could take a few hours. Okay, so it really just depends on how low their frequency is. But it is okay if you have like family members or people that you're like, I can't never be around them again, and you know they have a low vibration. There's nothing you can do about it, but just be aware, put yourself in a protection bubble, pray, ask the angels to protect you, call out to Archangel Michael, invoke him to guard you, protect you, raise his sword on your behalf. All right. However, you feel like you would like to do that to get more protection for yourself. You can also Google about how to spiritually protect yourself through meditative practices. There's so many different options. All right. So, last but not least, fruition, card 37. It says, as the seasons turn, there's always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. Okay, they worded that so freaking weird. But what they're saying is they're talking about the harvest in the spring, because in, you know, right before spring or early spring, I don't know, whenever the people back in the day that had to grow their own food to live and survive, before, you know, now, there was a time like around the beginning of spring or something like that where they got a barren land ready and planted seeds, and then waited for the spring rains and sunshine to come and help those seeds grow with the water and the light. And then, you know, towards the end of spring, there was already certain things that were coming to fruition, growing, that they could harvest depending on, you know, what they were growing. Some things grow faster than others, but you guys know where I'm getting at. That's what they were saying, is like, this fruition is receiving the harvest from all the seeds that you've planted. And this totally goes along with the fact that you guys have been manifesting like a mother, okay? Because that's what this is. All of your manifestations were seeds that you planted, intentions that you turned into a seed that you planted, and then started doing physical actions towards helping create these things into reality for yourself. And it's time now for you to receive your harvest. These things have been growing over time, and they are here now. They're ready to be picked. Interesting. I love it. So this goes on to say, the crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. Oh, that's what I just basically said. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. Yeah, okay. I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I have set. I want you guys to say that. I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I have set. Amen. All right, so, wow, man, I can talk about oracle cards all damn night long, 48 minutes. So let's just really quickly get one clarifier tarot for each of these 5 cards, and then we'll end this. All right, I feel like I should pause it to shuffle, but oh well. You know, you guys, if you don't have as much time for these longer readings, you can check out my TikTok for the shorter readings and quicker messages. But also too, you can, like, you know, fast forward through me shuffling, or, you know, if you don't want to hear me telling my stories or talking or whatever, you can fast forward through those parts too, to just help like downsize to where you're only receiving the messages that you're here for or whatever. Okay. Eventually, when I upgrade and learn how to use my laptop, because that's still going on, I will put timestamps, you know, for everything going on in the video. That way, if you just want to see the messages, then you can just skip right to it and it'll be real quick and easy. All right, so let me scoot up. I'll shuffle on camera, might as well, since I'm doing it here. And we're going to get one clarifier for each of the 5 of these. All right, Spirit, give me a clarifier, please, for the unexpected. What is this unexpected rare occurrence? What is this unexpected? Wow. Okay. So, listen. The Page of Swords came... This fingernail, it has taken forever to grow back. I broke it way down low during Mercury retrograde on my window, and it's so ugly. Damn it. I just had to talk about it. But anyways, and don't mind my nails. I'm so lazy right now, and I don't feel like taking this off to paint them again. But anyway, the Page of Swords came out to clarify the unexpected. Okay, what I am getting with this, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I am totally getting here that there is some person of interest, somebody important. For some of you, it could be a celebrity, somebody famous or known worldwide. Okay, that won't be for all of you, but there is an important person, an official person, somebody of importance, some way, somehow, that has been watching you, and they are very curious about what you're building, what you're working on, your career, what moves you're making within what you're creating, something like that. And this person, they're really, really curious about you and what you're manifesting. And it's almost like this person of interest here, or importance, they want to help you. Like I was picking up on before, they want to like donate money to you, or invest in you, or help you invest in more things that will help you. I don't know. This is crazy. This could even just simply be that somebody that has the knowledge and wisdom necessary to help you grow and expand your manifestations may just want to help you, be of service to you. And it may have nothing to do with money, okay? Wow. So let's see what, give us a clarifier, Spirit, for the resilience card. Clarifier for resilience, please. Oh, okay. They said big shuffle. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh my God, shut up. You guys got the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate. Do you see this? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. Whoever this curious person is, or whatever this is going on, that wants, this person that wants to help you or invest in you or donate to your cause or whatever this is, it's like this is all part of this miracle that is helping your destiny and fate unfold for you. And it has to do with this new beginning. I'm seeing in this number 1, and the universe in this 0 is backing up this new beginning for you. And it's one of these manifestations that you're working on, okay? Or all of these manifestations you're working on may be contributing to this like one big new beginning or something like that. But the universe backs you up. All of the spirits in the universe back you up. I mean, like, you have everything on your side here, including karma is on your side. And you just have so much fortunate good luck coming in for you. And look at chance. The Wheel of Fortune talks about chances. Like, this is some kind of like chance, like maybe a couple of you might like win like some $1 million lottery, and it completely changes your life for the better. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, but man, this is really great, you guys. So let's see. Give us a clarifier, Spirit, for the creation card, please. Wow, you guys, I can't believe this feels amazing. Whatever this is, it feels amazing. Wow. All right. Give us one, Spirit, for creation, please. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think what this is definitely screaming to me with creation is, like we were already talking about before when I was intuitively picking up on, you guys are kind of blocking your own creation or your own movement forwards a little bit here. Like, don't hold yourself in that void area where you're stuck and stagnant and are blocking the law of attraction to be an open, continuous flow for yourself. And this is mental based. This is your mind, okay? Your thinking, your thoughts. Be careful of intentions that you may accidentally be setting that are negative as well. All right. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your mind frame positive. It's okay to have negative moments and a bad day here and there. But for the most part, remember to bring yourself back up and build back up your vibration. Okay. Don't defeat your own self or allow yourself to feel defeated because of failures and or mistakes. Okay, you know what I call a failure and or a mistake? I call it a blessing, because whatever it was that didn't work out obviously wasn't meant to, because there's something even better for you. And I swear that as I said that, it turned to 8:18 on the clock. That is 88 with a 1, okay? 8 is karma, fate, destiny, abundance, all right? But it's doubled there. With 88, that double amplifies the abundant energies that are coming in for you, connected to all of everything you're manifesting and working on here. And that 1 is that new beginning that we keep seeing here that you are manifesting. You're manifesting a whole new life for yourself. Yeah, and Spirit said, you better start preparing because your life is about to change entirely. But this is everything that you want coming in. So don't feel intimidated by getting everything that you want. Spirit is giving you everything that you want because you can handle it. But don't let your own thoughts drag you down. All right, so Spirit, give us a clarifier for gratitude, please. Saw that Emperor sticking out. So you guys are bossing up big time into Emperor, entrepreneur energy, CEO, president of the company energy, the owner of the damn company energy, a boss, okay? Somebody that is high level, somebody that has connections, knows people, is in a high standing. Like, you're building up to all of this. All right, Spirit, give me something for gratitude, please. Oh, that's way too many. Take the top one. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. Judgment. All right. This is perfect to go with gratitude. Basically, what I'm getting with this, you guys, is this is Spirit, the Most High God, is ruling in your favor. Okay. You are, it's like the Most High God ruled in your favor by alerting all of your ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, angels that all work with you from the spirit realm, because you have a spiritual team consisting of all those types of beings. God went and communicated with your spiritual team and told them all, start preparing this miracle, start doing this, start doing that, because we're giving her or him everything they want. This is like pure and total wish fulfillment in every way possible. Like you will not be let down. Okay. You are getting everything you want here. I'm hearing wish come true. Chance of a lifetime. Wow. You guys, this is a damn Cinderella story. All right, Spirit, give us one to clarify fruition. Wow, this is amazing. All right. Nice. Listen. You got temperance to clarify fruition, okay? Basically, like I was already saying earlier, you have already worked on your manifestations to the point where you've planted the seeds, you've done a shit ton of work, you've put forth a lot of physical actions necessary to create what you're working on. And basically, you've been in this limbo area, kind of like that void card, where you were temporarily letting go of what you were manifesting because it's part of it, okay? And you're an amazingly powerful manifester, so you intuitively know this, okay? You know that after you spend a lot of time working on your manifestations in many different ways like you have, that eventually you have to get to a part where you kind of like put it to the back of your mind and start focusing on other things, self-care, resting, meditation, maybe like physical exercise, house duties, whatever, okay? And it's not that you forget about the manifestations, but you don't constantly obsess over them 24/7, because it's allowing what you did create to send out to the universe so that it can figure out how to help you get what it is you're trying to create and send it back to you, okay? Woo, that was hard to explain, but I think I got it out. So basically, that's what I'm getting here is you've already done all this work. Everything has been created. Spirit, the Most High God, has already had a meeting with your spiritual team, letting them know that he's granting your wishes. You can have everything that you want. God okayed it. Like he stamped it. He's stamped it with the approval stamp, and it's been pushed through. All right. And now you have to find a proper balance with yourself. You need to be patient and allow things to unfold within divine timing. All right. And keep that calmness to you, and by entertaining only harmonious relationships and trying to stay away from low vibrational people. Remember to continuously maintain your high frequency by meditating, self-caring, resting, spending low amounts of time around low vibrational people the best that you can, and remembering to get yourself grounded when it's necessary. Okay. But listen, like I said in the very beginning, you guys are an earth angel, like on this card. You're this earth angel. You're an alchemist. You're a healer. You're empathic. You're intuitive. You have psychic abilities. You have mediumship abilities. You have a little bit of everything going on here. And you're about to embark on some huge new beginning. with miracles all around it. Like these miracles are being created for you now behind the scenes. You guys, this is amazing. Okay, so let's end this with an angel number, okay? So let's see what Spirit wants to end this on what note here with what angel number. I saw 66 and then 6 separately. So there's something about, I'm hearing you guys are meant to service humanity with some kinds of gifts and abilities and or talents that only you have. And it's not that other people may have similar talents to what you have, but they are not identical to how yours operates and function. Okay, that one really wanted to come out. Any more? No. Okay. So, oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. So definitely the bottom of the deck is number 5. What did we already say? That one number 5 really stood out to me, even though it was super tiny. So you have huge changes coming in. Archangel Michael is definitely behind that, 100%. This miracle is being created for you. Conflict is going to be a distant memory, something of the past. Like you're moving into a new phase in your life where you're going to be very curious about yourself, about things around you, perceiving things differently. You're going to want to learn more things, expand your mind, okay? And you won't have time for drama or conflict anymore. So anyone bringing conflict or drama to the table, you're going to discard those connections because you just aren't going to have time for it. All right. Wow. Look. Oh my gosh. Number 3, manifestation, sacred wisdom, solid and real. Listen, if this isn't the icing on the cake, thank you, Spirit. I almost wasn't going to pull anything else, and they were like, angel numbers, angel numbers. So thank you so much, Spirit. Yes, what did I already say? The number 3 on that other card really stood out to me because of this is all about these big things that you are manifesting. And you do have a lot of sacred knowledge and wisdom within you that's being released, opened up from your DNA, okay? And these manifestations, these wishes, your desires, your goals, your dreams, they're about to come into physical reality and become real, solid, tangible things, situations for you. I am so excited for you guys. I'm going to leave that there, but I love you guys with all my heart. I am always sending love, light, and healing to any of you that need it, that want it. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.